Hey guys, Sandy here, and I'm making some big decisions right now. First decided to have a little snack. That's the biggest decision I made. And then I decided to do this sketch for Follow a Sketch February. I think I'm going to pull out some glitter glaze and let's see what I can do. So that sketch was entirely perfect for this stencil that I have from Tim Holtz. I am using some glitter glaze from Brutus Monroe, and let me just tell you, you need to get some glitter glaze in your life if you have not done so yet. I just love it. It is one of my favorite things in the world to play around with. I love it on my scrapbook pages. I love it on my art journal pages. I just love it. Yeah, okay. So I'm putting this on pretty thick because I want a good showing of this glitter glaze. And since I'm using like a white based glitter and a cream based paper, I just want to make sure that I have enough oomph on it to make it go. Now this paper right here is just a piece of khaki colored cardstock, and I placed it through my paper crimper. Yes, I still have my paper crimper. And then I used my little distress edge thingy from Close to My Heart to kind of rough up the edges. So I have matted my photo on some plain cardstock, and I'm actually using my For the Love of Homemade Kits kit for this layout. I'm not sure entirely if I mentioned that or not. And I'm just layering up some bits over here to try to make it fun and exciting. I'm really trying hard not to pull out too much that isn't in my kit. Now, of course, I pulled out the glitter glaze because, hello, glitter glaze. Everybody needs it in their life. I'm totally plugging it. Yes, I'm totally plugging it. I don't have a referral code or anything like that, so I'm not like plugging it for that reason. But yeah, I love the stuff. Now, if you don't have it in your life, please get some and try it. Just try it. Okay, so I'm pulling out these letter stickers, and they are just going to spell Muji, and I really like the fact that the J is kind of larger, and it kind of hugs the bottom of the U a little bit, so that makes me happy. Now, Muji pens are fabulous pens. They write amazingly. They're super smooth. And while I was at the Muji store, I discovered Muji notebooks. Now, Muji notebooks have paper in them that are delicious. Like, it is so smooth. Like, you run your finger over paper and you're like, yeah, that's smooth. And then you run your finger over the Muji paper and you're like, holy moly, how did I ever live without this in my life? Like, that's how smooth it is. So, yeah, you need it in your life. Anyway, we do have a Muji store in San Jose, and my husband took me there one weekend, and obviously I was super excited because, you know, my mouth is open super wide, like, yay. And that's okay. Like, the mouth is open super wide, and I am super excited, so there it is. Now, it is not a very large store, and it does take a little while to get there, so we also hit up the scrapbooking store that's over there, and I just had a grand old time on this weekend day, just exploring the Muji store and exploring the scrapbooking store. Like, it was just a fun day. And I really love the fact that my husband will drive me around to all these places and take me. And he's just a good one, you guys. Like, he's a good one. Gotta say that. So I am pulling out some stickers and some bits. And I felt like I needed to liven up this side of the photo a little bit more. I was originally thinking I wasn't going to add a lot because I do have the the sunburst pattern sitting out here, but I felt like, no, you need to add something else. You need to bring a little bit more excitement. So I added in that border sticker right there. And now I'm just kind of flipping through my stuff, trying to figure out what little pieces I can bring in. So I do bring in the chipboard arrow, and then I'm discover my pink fresh frames that I have, and I like the yellow one. At first I thought I was going to put it up here and kind of cut off part of the frame, but I didn't like that. I really liked all the circles I had going on up at the top there, so I decided to bring it in down at the bottom. And I made sure to put the darker yellow part on the outside and the lighter yellow part on the inside, because I wanted that extra pop of color to really be there so that you could see it. Now, my arrow needed a little bit more glue because I pulled off half of the sticky, and second off, it is an older collection and the glue is starting to give up on it, so we needed to make that happen. So now I am just looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, I need to bring some more gold in. I've got this big sparkly gold thing, and I don't have really gold anywhere else on the page. I do have the big sparkly sunburst, so the big and sparkly thing is going to be fine. So I add in some of these gold hearts right here, and then I add a couple more just to add gold so that I have it in 3 places instead of just that one big sparkly gold bit right there at the top. So I'm just checking out my stuff, seeing what I have, seeing what I am going to add to the layout, because it's pretty much finished, but I feel like it still has, like there's still something that needs to be done. And that something is to switch out that flare badge. So that flare badge was just a little too yellow. So I have some Reset Girl backless brads from Simple Stories, and the little smiley face guy, no idea where that one came from. So I put those on the page. I'm thinking about adding some wooden enamel dots, but they really don't work with how I'm thinking the page should go. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off. I do add a little bit of journaling on this page. I just talk about how we went to the Muji store in San Jose, and I'm messing around with the bits. There we go. Oh, I took off the smiley face. Nope, is that the smiley face back down there? I can't tell. And check that out. I am writing with a Muji pen on a Muji layout. So, whoa, like mind blown, right, you guys? So totally blown. Anyway, I do believe that is going to do it for this layout. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other Follow Your Sketch February layouts, and ring the bell. You'll get notifications every time I do a video. Bye.